I've been interested to see what a Megan Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa song would sound like. Ever since it got announced a few days back, this was something that intrigued me, and I thought, could their styles come together in a way that would work? Would they bounce off each other well? Would the song become a smash hit regardless of whether I like it or not? The answer to that is 100% yes. As for Megan, she's alright. I mean, I like some tracks. I thought Fever was pretty decent when it came out. But when you realise that a lot of what she delivered on Fever was pretty much all she was going to deliver, really, it's become pretty one note. She raps about the same things. Her flows don't really switch up that much either. I just think she's gotten lucky. She's escaped criticism quite easily, despite the fact that so many of her songs just follow the same formula, and I just kind of find that pretty boring. But she's huge, and again, maybe my opinion here is not validated, but I just think Megan had more potential than she's had to offer. And the last album she put out as well was just bad. It was just bad. I don't want to hear Body. I don't want to hear that. Let's not waste any more time. Let's press play. Let's do it now. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've done it. I've done it. Video's looking like it's set in Jumanji world. Good for you, I suppose. No, I haven't. Okay, yes, that was Sweetest Pie by Dua Lipa and Megan Thee Stallion. It was alright. I thought the instrumental could have taken a bit more charge, like when the outro sort of like fizzles out. I was quite liking that beat. I was quite liking, you know, the melody. I thought it sounded good, but obviously it's more overridden, I think, by, you know, Megan's verse and then Dua Lipa's vocals on the chorus. I think that could have probably been utilised a bit more. There was nothing really bad about the track, to be fair, aside from some lines here and there that I thought were pretty poor, like the highest altitude. Some of Megan's one-off bars as well weren't too great. Although actually I think overall she did a decent job, to be honest. I think she's stepped up her game a little bit in terms of not hitting the same expected lines that you would usually expect from her in most of her tracks, so I'll give her that. But I guess it is just a pop track, and I suppose she's not going to be putting out some of the most amazing bars you've ever heard. But yeah, it is what it is for that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know, that just the whole Sweetest Pie idea thing, you know, take a bite of this. I just think stuff like that's a bit cheesy, to be honest. A bit corny for me. And yeah, the overall product didn't feel like a massive event. It's probably going to do well because they're both huge and people will like this. But I just thought this was going to feel like a massive event. And just listening to it, it sounded like a pretty standard pop rap track. Anyone really could have made this, which I find a bit odd. The lyrics, the sort of verse, chorus, verse structure, just all felt very familiar and all felt very like, yeah, it's pretty standard. But it was alright, you know, I didn't dislike it. It was somewhere in the middle for me. It was, yeah, I probably wouldn't mind it if it came on, but I don't think I'm going to be seeking this song out. But let me know your thoughts in the comments if you think this is great, if you think I'm being too harsh, if you think I'm being correct. Let me know your thoughts. As always, opinions are welcomed. It is just my own opinion here, so don't get too angry if you're thinking this guy's crazy. It's just an opinion. And that's it. Thank you, as always. Have a good day. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. Goodbye.